So, we use very, very good potting soil. We do that with anything that we put in a container because it helps the plants get rid of too much moisture. It really drains great. So it's important. So the first thing you'll do is put soil in your box, and you don't want it quite to the top, but almost. If it's way down, it looks not as professionally done, and it will settle a little bit. And then you'll decide what kind of hardscaping you want to use, and these all can be cut. It's kind of nice that they're on a mat. And then there's real flagstone for an authentic look. And then I have some other stones, and what I have too is pseudo stone dust. You know, if you were putting a patio in at home, you'd fill in the cracks. So it looks really nice when you fill in the cracks. So you decide sort of, you know, how you want your patio. You could just draw it out. And that would be the only place you want to pack the soil, because otherwise you want your roots breathing. So if I put my patio here, I'll pack it so that my patio's level, and we don't get so particular that we use a level, but you use your eye. And then you decide, do you want a succulent that would be medium to high light in the house, or do you want some low light plants? So depending, if you have a south or a west exposure, you could go with a highlight. And if you have less than that, I would suggest you go with the low light interior plants. And then, you know, once you decide your patio, you can put a couple of plants in. If you want fencing, and fencing is really neat because you can see with this one, it kind of really makes it into a garden. So we have two different colors of fencing, and we can cut it so that you don't have to use a whole piece, just little pieces. And there's all sorts of gates, and we'll go over and look at these little cute things. There's bridges. With this one, I wanted to make a water feature, so I will, you know, push the soil away, and I'll dump some. So I've got lots of stones. So I've got myself a little pond, and then I could have a bridge near it. So, you know, as authentic as your imagination will let you be. I find that lots of times children are the best at these things because
they don't think.
There's no limits.
Yeah, instinctively.
It's amazing. I've gotten a lot of ideas from them. So I will definitely help you, you know, select your plants so that you get the right ones, because we want you to be successful. And then I'll show you where all the little elements are. But you can, once you get your soil in, you can start to kind of think about how you want it to be. I mean, this isn't round, but I still might use flagstone because I like it. And we can actually cut this to be kind of a shape that you'd want for a patio. So, not hard, but fun. And then I'll talk to you a little bit about watering. These plants, any interior plant, they get less light than they do in the summer outdoors, so they want less water. I find that most people that kill houseplants give them too much love. Okay? Any questions? No? We'll go. Fun. Thanks.